Folks, I want to show you something. This is an image of bowing down to Nebuchadnezzar right here. This is no different than Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego when they were commanded to bow down to Nebuchadnezzar. One customer at a time, mask required, use hand sanitizer, and maintain 6 feet. I mean, everybody's like Nazis already. You know what I mean? It's like Nazism come to America. You know, and there's always somebody at the door. Hold on, right there, stand right there. 38,000 people died from this shit. And 2 years ago, 80,000 people died from the flu. What kind of sense does this make? Does this make any sense to you? It's an attack on American business. It's an all-out assault on American business and business throughout the world. And there's no sense in me sitting around for this. They just don't know how many customers they're gonna lose bowing down to Nebuchadnezzar. I mean, you know, when we bow down and we let the government tell us where we're gonna wear a mask, how many feet we can stand from each other, and we're gonna wash our hands, oh, that's horseshit. I won't stand for any of that. I'm not gonna wear a mask.
Well, you can't go in.
You got to have a mask to come in?
Do you have a mask?
No, I'm not gonna wear one.
Well, you don't know what, then I can't do anything for you. Call me on the phone then.
All right. The more people, this is like Nazism, and the more people bow down to this, it's just like Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego bowing down to Nebuchadnezzar.
Not really, because I don't want you
80,000 people died of the flu 2 years ago, and only 36,000 have died from COVID-19. And this is all that they're just. It's a farce, and it's an attack on American business, and y'all gonna lose. Yeah, well, that right there is worse to your health because you're breathing in CO2 and it's setting moisture in your lungs. That's what they're trying to do, is kill you. I'm not going to bow down to Satan. I'm just not going to do it. I won't do it. They'll just lose my business. They're not the only people who sell brick. They're not the only people who sell sliced brick. See, fear is done taken hold of everybody. And fear is not of the Lord. The Bible tells you fear is not of the Lord. So these are just all non-believers. They're people who just, who they're not going to, you know, they're going to bow down to Satan. Sickness and disease doesn't come from the Lord. It comes from the devil. And, you know, a lot of this is an attack on American business. A lot of it is to stimulate more policing. It's population conditioning. It's conditioning you to bow down to something, to anything, to whatever they say you're going to bow down to. And I'm not going to put up with it. I won't do it. I will not do it. You know, they better put somebody outside that showroom that can assist me, because friends, anything that you bow down to, you're making that your God. You've made that. They've made that mask and those orders of that company. They've already made that their God. You understand? This is the largest brick company in America, Meridian. They bought out like 200 and something brick companies. This is the largest brick company in America. And all they're trying to do is force people like me out of business. I mean, that's the whole agenda. I mean, there is no other agenda than to force me out of business. And I'm not going to put no mask on to go in nowhere anymore. I'm not going to do that. I will not do that. Now places are, as you just seen, they're forcing you to put on a mask. And I'm going to tell you, heart doctors heart doctors have been online saying that when you wear that mask, that it's causing you to breathe in your own CO2. So your oxygen is being limited. It's raising your heart rate up, thus eventually going to raise your blood pressure up. You're breathing in your own CO2. And you're setting up a higher moisture level in your lungs. All of this is designed to, they said, if we can't take them out with the COVID-19, if we can't take them out with COVID-19, we'll find another method. And they're going to continue, listen friends, they're going to continue finding another way and another way and another, because we bowed down. We bowed down to this COVID-19.